It gives me great pleasure to invite you for our Security Spotlight Forum on the 23rd of September in Dubai and 24th of September in Abu Dhabi. This time we're going to talk about artificial intelligence and machine learning. We talked about this topic in the past, but by popular demand and your request, we're going to talk about it yet again. There's no doubt about it, artificial intelligence and machine learning is some of the areas where we see the biggest development on security platforms, and we look forward to sharing that technology with you. Dr. Angelica Eckstein is going to come in and talk about her work in the company AIDirections. AIDirections is a UAE-based company which focuses around artificial intelligence and machine learning and guiding organizations on how to utilize these technologies. Could be everything from creating a system which does customer sentiment analysis to how do you use artificial intelligence to make better business decisions. Splunk is going to come in and talk about how their data analysis platform is utilizing machine learning and artificial intelligence to make clever decisions. That could be everything from understanding how your IT environment works to, of course, also cybersecurity events. We have Vectra networks coming in. I don't think anyone in the cybersecurity industry can say Vectra networks without thinking about artificial intelligence and machine learning, because that's actually what they do. They take network traffic into the platform and then they apply machine learning and artificial intelligence to identify abnormal behavior and hereby identifying very early detection of malware and malicious activity in the network. We've been working with Vectra for a period of time, and there's no doubt about that their technology is extremely relevant for a lot of clients which is trying to identify these things which are very difficult to identify from system logs alone. Because there's one thing that's certain, a network packet never ever lies. We have Tenable coming in. Tenable is the market leader in vulnerability management. Typically when we think about artificial intelligence and machine learning, we think about it from the perspective of being able to detect threats or prevent threats. But Tenable is utilizing machine learning in a very different way. They're utilizing it to predict which vulnerabilities you should be patching and focusing on in order to stay secure. Utilizing this kind of technology, Tenable believes that they can make you focus on the top 3% of patches instead of you trying to patch everything in your network. Because let's face it, it's a big task to have all of your systems up to date. We have F5 Networks coming in. F5 Networks is one of the long-standing partners of Help AG, and we're proud to say that we're one of the highest certified partners in the region. Many of you know us from our work with F5 because I know that we're maintaining and supporting your platforms out there. F5 Networks is using artificial intelligence and machine learning in order to make much better decisions of what's good and bad. It can be everything from distributed denial of service to application level denial of service attacks to even identifying if it's a bot or a human being that's connecting to your applications. Really powerful technology that can make your web application firewall much easier to manage and much more efficient. Carbon Black is going to come in and talk about endpoint detection and response solutions and also endpoint prevention solutions. Carbon Black was recently acquired by VMware, and it's very interesting to see what they're doing with that specific acquisition. For us, Carbon Black is a really interesting event source when it comes to identifying early detection of malicious activities on clients and endpoints. And of course, sifting through all of that specific data requires an approach where you allow the machines to do the heavy lifting and utilize machine learning and artificial intelligence to detect what's good and bad. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that. Apart from that, Carbon Black also integrates very well into our security ecosystem with direct integrations to Vectra as well as Splunk participating in our event. I am looking forward to seeing you at the Security Spotlight Forum. All you have to do to secure your space is to go in and click that link and register. I promise you, at the end of the day, you'll have a much better understanding about how artificial intelligence and machine learning is impacting your cybersecurity posture. See you there.